come to visit you in peace and with goodwill.
Work faster, Doctor. The acid is descending.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
The Empire Movie Dome.
A race of atomic supermen that will conquer the world!
Get away from her, you bitch!
Hi, it's Blaze Hackman. Welcome to the Movie Dome with the very latest in film, video and DVD, here and overseas, thanks to Empire. This week,
I need your clothes, your boots and your motorcycle.
Arnie is back. Details on his 3 devastating new roles.
Gothic art and vampires have always symbolised the dark side of sexuality and violence.
Heath Wilder looks at the vampire flick. We've got all the latest on Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, from how Natalie Portman felt about those love scenes with Darth Vader, to Joel Edgerton's own experience, from the set of the latest Lucas epic to the sets at Bondi, plus a look at new releases Resident Evil, High Crimes, fresh soundtrack stuff from Depeche Mode, a shining classic movie review, and your chance to win big with Movie Addict. So stay inside the dome.
I'll do it. Don't touch my eyes.
Recognise that voice?
Give me the tweezers, please.
That's David Bowie playing an alien looking for water to revive his planet in the 1976 film The Man Who Fell to Earth. Now here's another futuristic rock troubadour doing Bowie. It's Beck from the soundtrack of the Oscar-winning film Moulin Rouge. Here's Diamond Dogs.
If they pulled you out of the oxygen tent, you asked for the latest party. With the silicone hump.
Hi there, this is Johnny Depp, and you're on the Empire Movie Dome.
The Empire Movie Dome.
She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
You're in the Movie Dome, thanks to Empire. From Bridget Jones's Diary Volume 2, Robbie Williams with Angels. Now don't forget, coming up soon, your chance to watch as many movies as you can handle in Europe. That's Movie Addict coming up soon, thanks to Empire, on the Movie Dome.
Now, what's new on the big screen?
Time now to check what's new.
I like it!
Well, it's a hell of a week. Miller rises from the ashes of Joan of Arc to appear in a battle of human versus computer, good versus Resident Evil. Far into the future, thawed out accidentally, like a bad pizza, he's returned in the latest installment of the Friday the 13th series. It's Jason 10. And in High Crimes, Ashley Judd joins Morgan Freeman to play a Harvard professor forced to...
What's new on video?
New to the shelves, Guy Pearce plays a brilliant inventor who travels to a future where humans have evolved into 2 distinct species, pretty and ugly. Nothing's changed, really.
What's new on DVD?
If you like romance, then put aside some quality time for Save the Last Dance. From that film, here's Lucy Pearl and Snoop Doggy for when you need to hold someone close. This is You on the Empire Movie Dome.
I put it down for the LBC. I put it down for a place called Queen.
It just cost me $6,000.
Thanks to Empire Magazine.
$6,000 and one camera.
The Movie Dome. The Empire Movie Dome.
This is the Empire Movie Dome. U2 from Tomb Raider featuring our own Noah Taylor and Elevation. We're soundtracking next.
Sound.
The final frontier.
The Movie Dome. Soundtracking.
Being bad has never been so good for Marilyn Manson, who despite being music's public enemy #1, is in big demand from filmmakers, with contributions to, amongst others, The Queen of the Damned and Resident Evil soundtracks.
New movie music.
Resident Evil is everywhere. From the soundtrack, here's new Depeche Mode and Dirt.
The Empire Movie Dome.
This is the Dome thanks to Empire. Depeche Mode and Dirt from Resident Evil in wide release now. Movie addicts, stay close. Soon, your chance at Movies Unlimited in the Antipodes. Time now for our look at the latest industry buzz with... Arnie is back and in demand. Currently shooting T3, Rise of the Machines, he's also signed to do the sequel of 1982's Conan, plus producing and starring in the remake of Michael Crichton's Westworld, playing the Yul Brynner rogue gun-slinging robot role. Some guys have all the fun.
You can hear us, but you can't see us.
Tell me where you are, Josh!
See it all at EmpireMovieDome.com.
Ew, they're so ugly.
Beware what you wish for.
With thanks to Empire, Australia's biggest selling movie magazine, The Movie Dome. The Movie Dome.
The Movie Dome box office.
Read is good.
Jodie Foster continues to panic in David Fincher's cosy little thriller. This week, it's at level 3. The road rage continues as Ben Affleck, Samuel L. Jackson...
The Empire Movie Dome. Empire Movie Dome. Empire Movie Dome.
With thanks to Empire, Australia's biggest selling movie magazine, The Movie Dome.
From the Vanilla Sky soundtrack, this is Jeff Buckley, The Last Goodbye on the Dome.
This is our last goodbye.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
The Movie Music Vault.
In 1977, Saturday Night Fever was released, and so was this enduring and disturbing anthem to manhood. The Bee Gees, Staying Alive on the Movie Dome, thanks to Empire.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Staying alive. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me,
Up in the morning and off to school.
Thank you.
It's time for your tests. Are you the movie addict?
Are you the movie addict? Do you spend hours in stores seeking the perfect film? Do staff think you're a stalker? Turn your obsession into free movies in Europe, including Cannes, with Empire's The Knowledge Quiz. Each month, simply grab a copy of Empire, Australia's biggest selling movie mag, and answer the knowledge question in the new film section. You could be crowned the movie addict and be off to Europe to see movies unlimited. That's a long way from the video store. Movie Addict, only on the Empire Movie Dome.
But now from Kiss of the Dragon, just out on video, here's Daft Punk.
Count Dracula.
I am Dracula.
This is the Movie Dome thanks to Empire. The vampire movie phenomenon has had a long and diverse tradition in celluloid. But is this a valid genre, or are they just movies that suck? Heath Wilder has more.
Movie screens will see the release of 2 hot vampire movie sequels this winter in Blade 2 and Queen of the Damned. Gothic art and vampires have always symbolised the dark side of sexuality and violence. It's not surprising that the last 2 vampire movies to go to video this year, the wisecracking action horror Dracula 2000 and the nouveau beatnik road movie Forsaken Desert Vampires, are full of richly covered sets.
The Movie Dome thanks to Empire. From Better Than Sex with Dave Wenham, You and I, and Mr. Milk.
With thanks to Empire, Australia's biggest selling movie magazine.
The Empire Movie Dome.
Stephen King gets Kubrick treatment in the masterpiece that is The Shining. Jack Torrance becomes the cooped-up caretaker of an isolated mountain motel while trying to pump out a novel. He quickly goes out of his mind and turns into Jack Nicholson.
Whether you don't hear me type here when I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in.
How do you think you can handle it?
Nicholson's both funny and extremely frightening at the same time as he goes about terrorizing his wife and son. The major theme running through all of Kubrick's work is that of the timeless nature of man's propensity towards evil. The film has an unprecedented look, featuring steady cam fluid motion, particularly the tricycle shots. The image of the elevator doors opening to unleash torrents of blood is also beautiful and disturbing. Look for The Shining under horror.
With thanks to Empire, Australia's biggest selling movie magazine.
The Empire Movie Dome. Empire Movie Dome.
Well, that's about it from us this week, but next week on the Empire Movie Dome, Spider-Man. Will Peter Parker pick a pile of pathos or poor plot? We look at Richard Gere's own web of jealousy, murder and passion in Unfaithful, and more on the most anticipated film of the year, Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, plus heaps of the latest movies, soundtracks, and your chance to win again with Movie Addict. That's next week on the Empire Movie Dome. This is Blaze Hackman. I'll leave you with this word.
Don't you know me, boy?